What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Divine Masculine update. So it's going to be taking a look at the head, heart, and and of course the energy of the masculines, what they're currently going through, and then just a little bit of an outcome situation for them, just to see where they might be headed, where they're currently in the direction that they're headed, to see what kind of outcome, what kind of progress they've been making, whether or not it's leading towards a positive, a negative, or some sort of neutral result. So we can take a look at that, and we can see really what's happening with the masculines. Okay, so which I know everybody cares about, right? Okay, so beyond that, I just wanted a quick mention that what I'm going to be doing for the month of August. Because I have more free time than usual, what I'm going to do for the month of August is buy one, get one free tarot reading. So whatever reading it is that you purchase, you will get a second one free to be redeemed no later than the end of the year. Okay, so for the next 4 or 5 months, seems pretty reasonable. So, but yeah, I'm going to be doing that all August. So if you want to purchase a reading, you'll get a second one free. So just keep that in mind. All right, guys. Okay, so why don't we take a look? I'm probably going to be using 2 decks here. But we can take a look at we'll start with the energy of the masculines during this time, okay? And, I usually have some sort of spread or something, but seeing this as an Airbnb, I'm just making the best that I can do with what I have, but I hope that it doesn't look too off-putting. Alright, so let's take a look, okay? So I'm going to try to focus it towards the cards so you can see me shuffle them and not look at my really pasty white legs, which are just chilling there. Don't like seeing how white I am, so let's move that right back up. Okay, I looked really white right there. Alright, guys, let's take a look, okay? So what is going on with the masculine energy, spirit guides, ancestors, anybody wants to come in here, beings of love and light? What is going on with the energy of the masculines for this current, for the current month of August? What's going on? Alright, guys, see if I can see this, see the cards here. Usually shuffle them pretty close, so let's see what's going on with the masculine energy for the month of August. Okay, so first card here is we have the Lover's card. So this is talking about some kind of some type of choice here. The Lover's card's a major arcana, just sort of a larger theme within the person's life. So the masculines are experiencing a type of larger behind the scenes energy. This is a sort of energy of catching up to them, where they're needing to make choices in their life. Now for some of you, this is going to be masculine making a choice between you, the divine feminine, and another person, what you would call a karmic. This could be the masculine deciding what to do in his future, what's currently best for him. Or the relationship. This could be between jobs, this could be against addictions, this could be just a personal choice to get healthy, to get better. It could be all of those things. It could even be a very specific circumstance that I haven't mentioned. But the idea with the Lover's card is that the masculines are in this energy right now, currently, of trying to make choices and to understand which path to go down. Essentially kind of like a crossroads. There's the snake in the middle to sort of say that they're trying to, there's deception and things like that can really get in the way, and so they're trying to really find out which choice really fulfills their heart the most. Okay, so why don't we take a look? We'll see what their energy is going to be sort of after this, right? So what else is going on with the masculine energy this month? Divine masculine update. Yeah, we have the Justice card, so another major arcana coming in here. This would be talking about balance and a sort of resolution to past conflicts. A lot of karmic lessons are being learned currently by the masculine, and is really coming into this full circle here. And so this is an element of justice and an element of balance and truth really bringing into the situation here. So you have this sort of choices that the masculines are going through, making this energy of really pushing things aside to do what's best for them. And whatever it is that they're doing, there's this energy to come in to really help them make that choice, and to bring in a type of balance into their life, which is almost probably more than anything else, is a designated balance by spirit, meaning it's sort of something they did deserve, right? The justice is blind, right? Um, and so this idea of that saying is that it doesn't matter what you look like, who you are, what your background is, you get what you deserve. And so the masculines here are getting what it is that they deserve, okay? I don't think that that's inherently negative, because it seems like they've been going through a lot of karmic lessons, okay? And then we have this Ace of Wands energy. So this is getting their spark back for life. This is that male passion, right? This refers to the phallic symbol, which is the penis. So referring to that sort of element of really having their energy and passion for life back, okay? So a lot of masculines right now are getting some passion, or are going to get this passion here. There's indications of traveling energy, but there is something that's going to ignite the masculine energy and really have them almost start something new, a new cycle here. So they're at the end of something with this Justice card coming in, and this Ace of Wands is really going to allow them to experience life more fully, okay? Which is great. It's really great. I just hope not in the direction of of bad things, right? I certainly don't want them going to glory holes and feeling passionate about that. But let's hope for the best there. So why don't we move into the headspace of where the masculines are at currently? So what is going on with the masculine headspace spirit? How are they thinking about their life, their feminines at this time? Okay. A couple cards came out. I'm just going to pick the first one I saw, but we have the Magician card. So this is them inside their mind state, trying to manifest something, right? They're trying to manifest something inside of their mind. So they have the tools to make it come true. They have what they need, but there's probably some things in the way, right? Because it's underneath this choices card. They're probably really trying to find out what it is that they want so they can truly manifest that. So specifically when it comes to terms of even the relationship, they really are trying to manifest something that will allow them something. So let's take a look and see what comes up after. Yeah, we have the Sun card, so more major arcana energy. So this is their headspace, talking about really trying to manifest some joy, some happiness, some good news, really trying to bring in some level of deep happiness into their life, which probably is missing up to this point, right? With all these choices energy and this Justice card, Justice coming in to really say that these karmic lessons they've been learning are really on the precipice of ending, right? So they're trying to manifest things. They also, in regards to the twin flame connection, we do have that Sun card to really talk about the joy that you would bring them, right? The happiness that they see inside of you, if that makes sense, right? They really do see a great happiness when they think about their divine feminine, because no one else has done or will be able to do what it is that you've done, right? Because we have this Three of Cups, and this is a celebration, the hoping for good news. So they're trying to manifest good news, they're trying to manifest a celebration, and really when it comes down to the feminine, their mental spaces, I can't, right now at this time, for whoever it is that I'm reading for these masculines, they can't think more positively enough about their feminines right now, right? And I know sometimes that can be hard to see, and the twin flame journey is difficult. I'm actually, sometimes I'm not really sure if people are really sure of what a twin flame really means, to be honest, because sometimes I get really negative comments, and I don't know whose collective it is that I'm reading for, how many groups of twin flames I'm reading for, but if this doesn't resonate with you, don't feel the need to leave a negative comment, because I'm just going to delete it. So I just felt like saying that, because sometimes I get people that say really like weird stuff, like, oh, the masculines are all shit. I don't need to know that, you know what I mean? Like, it has nothing to do with anything. For these masculines, though, we have, they're thinking about you positively, because they're actually your twin flame, okay? And they're legitimately sharing their life with you in some way, okay? So this is that the mental body is thinking about you, the feminine, as a very positive person, okay? So let's take a look at their heart space. What's going on with the masculine's heart space at this time? Okay, yeah, we have the Eight of Cups, so clearly they are in this phase of separation from things that once fulfilled them but no longer do. So this is them walking away from things that do not bring them happiness or joy. Okay, so their heart space is feeling it's kind of feeling empty in their heart space. There's probably going to be some pain, some isolation, some feelings of being left behind in a sense, because they are having to leave things that don't fulfill them. So already in their heart space, there is going to be some melancholy, some sadness, as they sort of, again, leave things behind. And that's, again, with the Lover's card, really making those choices to not have to deal with things that don't fulfill them anymore, because they know it's time. We have the Ace of Cups here. So the Ace of Cups is talking about this emotional new beginning. So coming after the Eight of Cups, this is really talking about the fact that as they leave things behind, their heart space is really desiring this new beginning, either with themselves, within their heart chakra, being able to be open and free again, which I think is a huge part of it, coming out underneath this Sun card with the Justice up top, and also I think definitely some elements of wanting an emotional new beginning with feminines within the relationship, right? Wanting some kind of a fresh, clean start, right? So they want that opportunity. They want to feel emotionally secure again. They want to feel love, right? They want to feel that, but they've too many things have been blocking them in their heart chakra, okay, with that Eight of Cups there. So let's see what else we can get. This card, we have the Death card, right? So this makes sense. So this is that energy in their heart space of transformation, of having to really rise up from the death there, that phoenix energy of rising from the ashes. So inside of their heart space, they're going through a very powerful energetic shift, as probably things in their life are shifting around, and it's having this inner turmoil effect, which is causing them to catalyze and change and grow and learn and understand new levels of experience. And that's why you have this Ace of Wands up there, because this is going to really bring in this change and allow this death to really come swiftly. Okay, so the Lover's card makes a lot of sense. They're trying to manifest things because what no longer doesn't work anymore, it's got to go. You have the Justice card, the Sun cards, and the Ace of Cups all lines up, and even this lines up really, because they're hoping for this Three of Cups, this Ace of Wands energy to come in here, and that's going to allow that death energy to really sweep in, do what it's supposed to do finally, and then leave as the transformation occurs with that Ace of Wands. Okay, so finally, I'm just going to move into the just outcome energy, just to see what's going to happen. And for that, I'm going to use this deck right here. So dear Spirit Guides, again, what is going to be the outcome of these masculines that I'm reading for the month of August? Let's take a look. Okay. Oh, a couple cards came out there. Let me see. I'll pick the one that's here. Yeah. So we have the Disruption card. So this is the Tower. So you have Death and the Tower here. This card is really talking about their foundation shaking up, right? So this is things changing for them. So in the month of August, really, you already have this Tower moment that's probably occurring now, since I sort of read it like past, present, future a little bit. Or at least the first cards are more closely related to the present moment, where the later ones are more future. So yeah, probably for many of them, Tower moments already occurring or occurring right in their life. That's why you have that death energy coming out underneath the Eight of Cups. So it's almost like the Tower card has really revealed to them what's no longer working for them, and what they need to do to move on, right? So it's caused a lot of disruption. So Tower moments, things breaking apart, things shifting, perceptions changing. Let's see what else we can get for the outcome for these masculines. Okay, well, I guess I'll take the first one that I saw. So we have the Empress card. So this is them getting in touch with their feminine energy. This could be you, the divine feminines, having an impact here. But the fertility card here with the masculines is really talking about the creation and the creativity that they're trying to birth. So this is almost like there's been something stuck inside the masculines which they've been trying to give birth to. And it really has been stuck in there, and they try the pursuits that they've been really trying to accomplish, right? That they try different things to really sort of invigorate this sense, this part of themselves that's kind of trapped in a sense behind things that, whether or not they're people that don't serve them, energies that are no longer vibrating with their level, addictions, things, mind, mental thoughts, people, situations, living, whatever it is, right? There's something they've been trying to birth. And this fertility card is coming in here to really say that it's coming. This grand birth of the masculine is coming here. And that's super powerful. Okay, because again, lining up under this Justice, Sun, Ace of Cups, there's this big birth coming for the masculines, finally able to give birth to what it is that's really inside of them, a true, honest example of who they are to the world, this real true reflection of themselves, and that is coming in for everybody to see. So that's very positive, and again, coming out underneath here. So we'll get the final card, but that is positive. There's always, of course, the chance that they're getting someone pregnant. But let's we'll move away from that for any unwanted pregnancies. But that could, of course, be the case. But let's get the final card here. And this matches up. We have the Solitude card. So this is talking about outcome of them. As an outcome, the Solitude card isn't saying so much that they're going to be alone or spending time by themselves, though certainly they are going to really get that energy, right, of maybe spending more time with themselves. But what that means with the 9 here is it's letting go. It's letting go of solitude. It's almost like they spent this long time in isolation and really getting towards that isolation as much as they can before something like ends, before it's time to remove the isolation. But with the Hermit card, which is what this is essentially, the Solitude card is about gaining wisdom and clarity. So they're coming out of this month with more clarity and understanding and wisdom. And I'm just going to get one more card, but it does seem like they're letting go of a lot. And we have the material and spiritual prosperity. This is like the 6 of Pentacles. This is essentially a gift, right? So they're coming out of the situation, birthing something new, gaining more insight and wisdom. Having spent the time alone, they're probably going to be doing some of that Hermit energy going on this month. That seems to be going on with the collective in general. And Twin Flames are just part of a general collective. I know we like to think that we're very special, but we're really not. Just keep that in mind. Other things do apply. You're always first and foremost on a spiritual awakening. So before you are a Twin Flame. So the material and spiritual prosperity card, like the 6 of Pentacles, this is saying some kind of gift, some kind of outcome for them. So something that they've wanted, hoped for, praying for, trying to manifest. This is a legitimate manifestation of this, and this is coming in. This is going to be a real object for the masculine's desire here. So they are going to be getting something that they want. I hope that it's a good benefit towards the feminines as well, but it looks like your masculines are essentially being reborn this month and birthing something new. Now, I hope it's your masculine. I hope that you understand that what a twin flame relationship is, and I certainly hope that this resonates with you. And again, if you want a reading, so right now it's a buy one get one free special. Okay, so if that interests you, I'll have the link in the comments. Otherwise, have a really wonderful Monday, guys, and I will speak to you later on in this week when I try to do some different kinds of videos with just me and the camera talking about spiritual subjects and whatnot. Okay, all right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.